Hello, I'm RoscoNYG, and welcome to episode 7, I think, of Hard West, where we have started a new campaign. Not from the beginning, but we've completed one section of the overall story, and we're now into section 2. As you can see, we have literally just finished a weird intro where we came back from the dead. Yes, that's right. Florence and Warren, they died, and then Warren came back from the dead, and well, basically, it was the most embarrassing Let's Play I've done because I was really shite at it. And thank God for this nightmare regeneration mode that comes with being a zombie. So yes, let's continue on and see what we have in store next. You would have your revenge on the masked man, but first he needed to know the depths of your anger. Okay, play.
The stranger somehow stopped you halfway to death after that fateful night. The news spread quickly. Masked Man, your nemesis, went into hiding.
After the fray, the stranger approached you again. He said he knew the masked man's location, but that telling you would spoil the sportsmanship of the hunt. You didn't pay it much mind. You knew that if you took enough money from him, he'd find you. Okay then. Then the stranger made an ominous request. He said that if you took 100 lives, he would reward you handsomely. Ah, okay, interesting. The stranger asked if you'd met any of your enemy's enemies. Said he'd tell of an old man named Murray. Seems like he ran the gin mill and had crossed the masked man somehow. Tracking him down might put you closer to your target. Alright, cool. So I've got wanted. $5,000 reward for the murder of 5 people and $5,000 worth of damage. Fair enough. I would go for a wee bit more to use that money. Fair enough. Okay. So, our objectives. Ravage $65,000 worth of masked men properties. Go to Gin Mill and talk to Murray about the masked man. Or, optional, kill 100 people for an infernal reward. So, we've received some bits and pieces here. The Jack of Diamonds, Shadow Slave. Regenerate when not in direct sunlight. Very powerful in nightmares. +2 defense. That's pretty cool. Oh, he looks badass. Open the card screen. Right, so we've got a couple of cards here. So we've got 10 of Diamonds. Ability, Equalization. Reduce every character's HP to 1. That's quite good. And you get 5 aim. That's quite good, actually. And the 10 of Clubs, Vengeance. Survive a fatal shot. If you kill your killer, you'll make it. Otherwise, you'll die. +5 aim. Yeah, you know what? Let's just fucking fire all of these on here. Aye. I mean, my aim is now 65. That's fucking brilliant. That should help us out for that. Do we have any... No, we don't have any form of... I highly doubt we're going to be able to buy stuff in our state. But you never know. Okay, cool. So, we need to try and figure out a way to ruin stuff. So... Oh, wow. I just get to wander around. Oh, sweet. Cool. Okay. What does this... Is this supposed to, like, do stuff? Or... Elixir Trader. What's this? Jeremiah Benjamin Baker sold all kinds of cures, balms, and ointments, or bombs, or no, balms, or and ointments. If their smell was to be believed, most of them were a variation on bottled urine. You browse the nah, you'd say not the waste anymore in the old charlatan. Screw that. There must be something like... what about the gunsmith shop? Or shop-a? You enter the shop, a dozen suspicious eyes burning holes in you. A giant man presenting himself as Mr. Dorius, the proprietor. He wanted you to know you were personally invited to shop at his place. You browse his wares. What do they have? Anything exciting? Well, that's 6 shooter. Range short, damage 4, ammunition 6. So damage 4, ammunition 6. Quarter pounder pistol. Oh, it's only 1 ammunition though. I've got 75 coins. I mean, do we want to just stick with rifles? No, I should always have a pistol, I think. Volcano pistol. Wow. That's 60. Damage 5. It's better than that. For those who value caliber and capacity over maneuverability. You know what? Let's not go into that just now. And God, there must be. You just wander around and see if you randomly burn stuff, or no? I don't know. Oh wow, what's up here? Oh, Indian camp. Oh, what's up here? The natives lived in a small and fertile area that had been given to them by occupying forces. They were accustomed to trading with pale faces, though most not as pale as you. You traded goods with the natives, you sat by the fire and offered a bottle of whiskey to share. Let's just leave the encampment. I don't see there's any point in doing that just now. Wow, this map is pretty huge, actually. Just seeing if there's anything that we can... So we need to ravage $65,000 worth of Maskman's properties. Maybe I need to speak to the Gin Man to find out where his properties are. Fate Trader, you came across a shady character in a peculiar clothing and by a bizarre market stand. He said that his trinkets will only reveal themselves to you when you deserve so. Nah, let's not browse his wares. Okay, let's just go straight to this guy, because maybe he'll tell you where all the properties are that you can now kind of kick ass. You arrived at Old Man Murray's gin mill to find the place ruined, deserted, and covered in crates. The upper floor office remained suspended, but looked like it would fall apart any second. You figured you could grab one thing and get out, but should you get the money from the safe or the curious glass item on the desk? You took the cash from the safe or you took the glass item. Ooh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Now, I do have to ravage $65,000 worth of Maskman's properties, but I am tempted about the curious glass item. You know what? Let's go crazy and go for the glass item. As you grabbed the item from the desk, the floor lurched and a low rumble heralded the office's imminent demise. You leaped from the room as it collapsed into rubble on the floor below. You inspected the loot. Turned out to be just a strange old monocle. Oh, okay. Oh, is that it? Oh, whoa, shit. Going the wrong way. Okay, whoa, let's just check this out. What's this? Wait, can I give myself a monocle? Brilliant. Does it even do anything? Oh yeah, an experimental aiming aid. Plus 10 aim, plus 4 sight. Fuck yes! Damn right. I mean, that's my aim up to 75 now. Hell yeah. Okay, so we now need to ask the locals about Old Man Murray. So let's go to the gunsmith. We were there already. Dorius' gunsmith shot off just there. Yep, we've been there. You asked Dorius if he knew anything about what happened to Murray's gin mill. The old gunsmith explained that if there was one thing that bothered the masked man, it was losing money. He'd started getting suspicious Murray was skimming money, and when the masked man got suspicious, he didn't waste time wondering what to do. Okay. Mr. Dorius asked if you needed anything else. Well, did we check his stuff? Yeah. That's shite. Actually, let's go down to this Fate Trader and see if he's got a bottle of whiskey, because I've got a funny feeling I might need this. Browse his wares. Does he have... No, he doesn't. A relic. Nah. Nah, should be... Oh, whoa, whoops. Close. I was kind of hoping... Maybe the elixir trader might have a bottle of whiskey. The reason I want a bottle of whiskey is because I saw that the Indians, you could give a bottle of whiskey to the Indians, and I think, or the Native Americans I should really say, and I think that could be quite cool. Yeah, there we go. Just one. Confirm. And cash. 10. See if I can get away with 5. Oh, no, you can't. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm your beans there. Oop. Wait, what? What have I done? Fuck's sake. Right, 10. Confirm. Trade. Right, cool. So I've got a bottle of liquor. So now, if I go up to the Indian camp, I suppose it's called an Indian camp. Natives live in a small infertile area that had been given to them. Yep, we've been there. You sat by the fire and offered a bottle of whiskey to share. There we go. You sat a few hours drinking and smoking with the natives. Around midnight, the real stories began to unwind. You heard tell of a sinister deity living in the forest and a totem representing it not far away. Ooh, interesting. Okay, and we better ask about Old Man Murray. The natives knew many old men, but no Murrays. They said the only white folk around those parts were the masked man's thugs who poached from the nearby forest. Okay. Bastards. Let's leave the encampment. Right, so I've got the poaching grounds. Where's the totem pole? Is that the totem pole? Nope. Or the Indian totem. Let's try the Indian totem and see what's up here. Beneath the totem lay a hoard of gold, precious stones and jewellery. A screaming eagle carved into the totem spoke. Possessed by a spiteful deity, it whispered that it wanted one of your companions and that it would reward you greatly. Let's leave the totem because I've got a funny feeling that'll bite us in the ass. Right, over to poaching grounds. The forests in Indian country teemed with game, more than the natives could ever catch, let alone eat, which made them easy pickings for poachers. The ground was riddled with their traps. On a lucky day, you could disarm them and steal the bait. On a bad day, you'd catch a broken finger, a gashed hand, or worse. Maybe it would be simpler just to stake out the traps and wait for the poachers to show. Nothing like stealing from a thief. I tried to disarm the trap, you set up an ambush for the poachers and settled them for a wait. Let's disarm the trap. Your luck held! Woo! You deftly disarmed the trap and stole the bounty. Nice. Let's set up an ambush. Yeah. Finally, the poacher showed. You took them out like clockwork except for one. At first he refused to talk, but some creative pain mismanagement took care of that. What I don't like is that all these things come up the side here, and then they disappear by the time you've read what's going on, so it's difficult to know what the fuck you've got. Anyway. At first he refused to talk, but some creative pain mismanagement took care of that. Once he knew you were serious, he told you Old Man Murray was alive but had been captured. He said the masked man had left them with rednecks living at Rancho Hojo, or Rojo, then paused for effect. Seeing your puzzled face, the poacher added solemnly, "They eat people." Ooh, okay.
Old Man Murray was taken to Cannibal Farm. If you could save him, maybe that tough old bird could prove to be useful. And even if you failed, you'd still put a dent in the masked man's business.
You killed, burned and terrorized, but you still couldn't find much information about the masked man. Seems they still feared him more than you. Time to fix that. I'm liking this. Brandon Scott. As you travel down a lonesome road, a trail of smoking ruins in your wake, an old man stepped onto the road ahead. He knew you were going after the masked man. He said that masked man had taken something he was after. He didn't approve of your methods, but he appreciated your effectiveness. He wanted to join you. Yes, let Brandon Scott join me. You'd soon learn the old man was the meanest cuss this region had ever seen, until you showed up, that is. Nice, we've now got somebody with us. Leave. Sweet, I could actually just give him to the totem guy. Oh, the temptation to do that. Oh, what should I do? What should I do? I mean, I am a bit of a dick. I'm playing this a bit of a dick wise. You know what? Let's fucking do it. Yeah, let's do it and see what happens. Indian totem of a despicable god. So, he wants one of my companions. You sacrificed Brandon Scott. You never liked the way he wore his breeches. Yes. You shot your companion in the back of the head. The vile god moaned in ecstasy and delivered your reward. Way, got 200 gold. Nice. Beneath the totem lay a hoard of gold, precious stones and jewellery. A screaming eagle carved into the totem spoke. Possessed by spiteful deity. Oh yeah, we've done all that already. You left the totem. Cool. So we're one guy down, which maybe I should have done the other thing first. But hey, I've got a lucky coin. Surviving several hundred years is lucky even by coin standards. Oh, nice, cool. Oh, is it? Oh, what's this? Douglas Duster Special. When you pack this, any fool who draws in your dooms allows 2 shots per turn. Oh, wow. Oh, keep that in mind. A chain rifle! Ho ho! Nothing beats chain ammunition when you just want to keep shooting. Damage 4, heat 3. And versus half cover 2, down versus full cover 1. Okay. I mean, what does my shotgun do? Damage 5. Damage versus half cover 1. Damage versus full cover 1. The chain rifle. Oh. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Mandrake root, cool. Provides immediate luck boost. That'd be quite good to have, I think. Okay. Right, so, where are we next? The Cannibal Farm. The farm looked innocent enough, but you knew better than to trust appearances. The cannibals had heavy sentries, and at the entrances you hadn't seen a trace of Murray yet. Chances are they had him locked away somewhere. Let's go in guns blazing. Should be fine, I think. You know what? Let's take the chain rifle with us. Yeah, because if there's a lot of people, this might do us quite well. Card screen's alright, fine. Okay, cool. Proceed to combat. Okay. Let's roll! The cannibals had Old Man Murray. Whether he lived or not, they would die. Did a cut play? Oh, no, it didn't. Oops.
Time was of the essence. Murray was bleeding and would be served for dinner by sundown. You could either kill the cannibals before he died, or free him and patch him up enough to survive the fight. Also, a part of you was curious what the fuss about human flesh was anyway.
That's amazing. So I'm basically going to become a cannibal. I think that's the way we're going to play this. So we have Murray in here. It looks like... Is that where Murray is? So I could just storm the... How'd you get into this place anyway? Around here. I could just storm the barn, get him out. Then it means that at least I've got another person that I can kick about with. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill everybody. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, there's one guy there. It doesn't seem to be anyone in there. There seems to be one guy up there, and there's probably a couple of guys in here as well. Okay, anyway, before I get too wrapped up in this, I am going to call this a wrap. Thank you very much for watching this episode. I know we didn't get much done in the way of combat, but hey, yeah, it just means come back for next episode, and we can find out if whether or not we manage to free Murray, and whether or not we eat people. That would be interesting. So, thank you very much. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you next time.